Welcome to another 3 in 3, where I give you 3 amazing health facts in under 3 minutes. Today I want to talk to you about the spine and how important it is we maintain our spinal curves. Yes, these spinal curves come on through crawling. Yep, we're not born with them. Our spine's pretty straight, but as we crawl, we create the natural spinal curves that serve us very well throughout our life. It's kind of like a spring. The spring in your spine allows you to walk and carry your heavy head, your shoulders, your back, without having constant pain. But when we lose that spring or the curve in our spine, that's where we run into problems. We get spinal arthritis, we get muscle pain, we get fatigue, we get degenerative disc disease. So let's talk about the cervical curve and how important it is and how you can maintain it. I'll give you 3 tips on what you should do every day to maintain that beautiful curve. So here's a model. I love this little guy. I use it all the time with my patients. As you can see, this is a side view of the spine. It's supposed to be a nice curve here. Going in, we call this our lordosis. Then we have our kyphosis and our mid-back. And then if you'll notice, the low back is the same curve as what the neck is. So using technology, sitting at the computer, driving, reading, whatever activities you do or you're looking down for a long period of time, we lose this curve in our neck. In fact, it straightens out. And as you can look really closely here, this model shows us that there's blood vessels, nerves, and all kind of things traveling down our cervical spine. The curve that's in the natural curve in our neck helps protect those areas so they don't get pinched, pulled, or crunched. When those get pinched, pulled, or crunched, that leads to pain, arthritis, degenerative disc, everything I've already mentioned. So we got to maintain this nice cervical curve. So if we live in a world where we're using technology and it's not going away, the question is, how do I maintain that natural banana-like curve in my neck? Well, here's my first tip, is try to avoid looking down as much as possible. It's easy. Instead of looking at your lap at your cell phone, bring it up. Instead of looking down at the computer screen, bring that screen up to eye level. Instead of driving with our head far forward, touch your head gently against the headrest to maintain your posture. My second tip is to stretch. These muscles in the front get really, really tight as we look down. So focus on stretching the front and side neck muscles. Simple. Drop your head to your shoulder and stretch here. Look up at the ceiling while your head's at your shoulder, and that stretches the front part of your neck. Do the same on both sides and hold for 30 seconds. And third, strengthen the muscles in the back of the neck where they get weak. One of my favorite, easiest one to do is you push your hands against your head just like this. Or in the car, push your head against the headrest. Hold that for 30 seconds, and those muscles will get strong over a long period of time. That's my 3 in 3. Make sure you maintain that beautiful curve in your neck so you don't have pain and arthritis.